Hi, I'm Jory Desjardins of Blog Her, and welcome to The Juice, where we're talking about getting more of what we want and less of what we don't. This week, we're shining the Tropicana Trop 50 spotlight on my very good friend and coach, Elizabeth Manning of Conscious Conception. First of all, I just want to say thank you for forgiving me for all the times that I've said I wanted to hang out and we haven't been able to.
Oh.
And you've always been understanding, and as a coach, I imagine you deal with this all the time, with people who are always just on the go and not able to spend time with their friends. So I'm just going to ask you, because you've always forgiven me, but I know there's got to be something that there's a takeaway there. What happens if you don't hang out with your friends as much as you try to or want to?
We become completely ungrounded, completely scattered, completely, in a way, we've lost our compass because our friends are there to bounce things off of, they're there to bounce ideas off of. It's where our creative juices are basically nourished, born and nourished. As women, we need to feed the meter, so to speak.
That.
We need to fill the meter of filling our hearts up, and that's really how we become more productive at work. It's how we become more productive as partners at home, and it's really a builder of self-esteem. It's very important. It's not a luxury at all.
So if I want to get tactical about this, I know I should just make more time, but there's got to be little things I can do here and there. You always are so thoughtful and think of some things all the time. What are ways that I can fit in little doses?
Thank you, Jory. Little doses. I love the idea of sending a little note via Twitter. I'm a big fan right now of Twitter. It's so much fun. And
so is everyone, pretty much.
Yeah, I know. Also text message just saying, hey, thinking of you. Little emails, just little sound bites. The thing I really love is leaving a voicemail, knowing that I'm going to get voicemail, Jory. But I just send you a little love note just to say, hey, you know, you're on my mind. I'm thinking about you and I want to connect with you.
We have a very unusual tip from blogger contributing editor Maria Niles, who threw a party and basically invited her offline friends to her blog life. She says, throw your own social media 101 party for a group of friends and family and suck them into your online world. So it's a way of bringing your offline world to your online world. And with our community, it's just something that we all have to consider, that not everyone in our lives are going to be online. Another one that I wanted to mention is Allison and Shannon, who have an entire blog called Cooking with Friends. They say more hands in the kitchen makes cooking easier, and it also gives time for real conversation. This is a way that I love to connect with my friends, is by cooking.
Yes, absolutely. Well, and people get to participate, and the good joy goes into the food, which makes it taste that much better anyway.
Right. Even if it's not the best, it is the best because
Right.
It's with your friends.
Right.
There's one more from Angela from the completely hilarious blog Fluid Pudding. She sent us an awesome video tip.
I'm really guilty when it comes to not spending a lot of time with friends, and the most important thing I've learned is that you should absolutely never say or type the words, "We should get together sometime soon," because the stock response to that is typically, "Oh, you're right, we should," and then it never happens. So I've learned you really have to define a plan. We should get together Tuesday for dinner, 6 o'clock, Indian food, we'll be home by 8. And you have to stick to that plan and take it as seriously as you would a doctor's appointment or a court date or a job interview.
Thanks, Elizabeth. It's so great to have a friend of mine come into the show. This is fantastic. It actually shows that we are making time for our friends.
We're making time talking about not having time, right?
That's right. And thanks to Tropicana Trop 50 for making the juice possible. If you want to be in the Trop 50 spotlight, send your video, leave your tips at blogger.com/thejuice. We have a ton of stuff going on there. There are giveaways. We have a lot of tips from the community. So do stop by. See us. Bye-bye.